Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you've never been here before, hello. My name is Brittany and my channel name is pronounced Bratterseen. You know what's really funny? During my last declutter video, I looked pretty messed up in my intro and I was like, I promise you, this won't happen again. And then guess what? Here we are. So what happened was I just filmed 2 videos where I looked really cute and really put together that are coming soon, and then I took all my makeup off and then I said, oh no, you're supposed to start uploading your next declutter video tomorrow, and look at you. And look at you. But the show must go on and the video must go up, and so this is what I look like right now, and I'm so sorry. I know it's not super cute, but it is what it is. This is what I look like at the moment. So today's video is going to be episode 2 in my declutter series. This is the one where I do various items, but the most notable one is going to be me decluttering all of my Super Shock shadows from Colourpop. If you are unfamiliar, this is a Super Shock shadow from Colourpop, and spoiler alert, I kept this one. So that's what this video is going to be. I'm going to be going through a bunch of makeup and going through all of my Super Shock shadows and decluttering some and keeping some and just binging or purging all of the excess out of my makeup life. If you like this idea or you like anything about this video at any point while you're watching it, make sure to give it a like if you like it, because I would like to know what you like. And of course, smash that subscribe button and become part of the Brat Pack. And if you are new, welcome. I know these types of videos tend to bring new folks, and I promise I'm usually cuter than this. I'll put a picture here so you see. I can do it. I just didn't right now, okay? I'm sorry. And now I think it's time we stop talking about it and just start being about it. Do you want to do that? Let's do that. Let's do that right now. Right now. If you would like to see me declutter all of my Super Shock shadows, the whole collection, just keep on watching. Okay guys, welcome to part 2 of my declutter ink. If you are like, what the heck, part 2, where was part 1? Go ahead and look at the link above. I decluttered all of my eyeshadow palettes, and now we're going to be decluttering more. This is going to be less structured, where that was just eyeshadow palette. This one is going to be decluttering this thing, which has a bunch of stuff, just a bunch of things that I was keeping in storage that I need to go through and decide what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to get rid of. So that's what this is going to be, is going through this, maybe a couple other bags. So I got so much stuff to do, and it's going to be several videos because I just have too much makeup, which is the reason I'm filming these, because I don't need as much makeup as I have. And I've lost control of my life. So, anyways, that's why this is part 2. If you'd like to see part 1, again, it's linked. So, if you missed it and you're confused, that's what's going on. Without too much jibber jabbering, we're just going to start going through this thing and deciding what we're going to keep and what we're not going to keep. Okay? Okay, cool. Let's go. Okay, so now that we're going through this here these are my items that I had kept in my closet in a drawer that were just extras that I couldn't keep out because I didn't have the space. So that's what this is. So we're going to go through it and decide what we need to keep, what can go, and go from there. So let's do it. This is an earring. I don't know what's going on. Alright, let's start in this one because why not? More earrings. Let's put those with those. Okay, so first we got some beauty sponges. We will keep these because I can always use beauty sponges. We'll put them over there and deal with those later. They all need washed. All of them. Seriously washed. I found the other earring. Oh my god. And I lost it. Okay. Okay, so in this one, I had put my foundations, at least some of them. I know there's some more floating over there. So these here are the foundations that I kept, even though I don't wear foundation. We have the Fit Me Matte and Poreless, the e.l.f. Cosmetics one, and the, oh my gosh, Makeup Forever Water Blend. This is the foundation I wore at my wedding. Oh my god. This is the foundation I wore at my wedding. I liked it at the time. I don't wear liquid foundation anymore, so I'm going to get rid of all 3 of these. And they are too old to donate, so all of these are going in the trash. But I held on to these just, I don't know why. These I thought I might use again, even though they're hella expired. And this was for sentiment. But I'm keeping the eyeshadow palette for sentiment and not the foundation, and that's okay, so goodbye. Trash to you, sir. Okay, the last foundation I have in here is this IT Cosmetics Celebration Foundation. I really liked this at first, but then the more I used it, it started to look super cakey throughout the day, so trash to her as well. Now let's move into this one, just because there's less items for me to sort through. That goes over there. This is just a letter from my mother when she lived in Idaho, so I'm going to just put this over here, because I don't know why it's in here. Okay, these are Bite Beauty Tiny Lipsticks. Oh my gosh. I I bought these because everyone talked about how great Bite Beauty was, and I don't like their lipsticks actually. At least I don't like these ones. I think they kind of smell like plastic, and I didn't think they were particularly good, but I feel like I'll have somebody who could like this little kit, so I'll put this in the donate pile. And then this is a container to hold lashes, and I have 2 pairs of House of Lashes, but I never really wear lashes. But I want to, and this is a good thing to have for when I decide to start wearing them, so this we'll keep this. Let's move on over to this section, because this is like lashes and stuff, since we already started that. So let's go through these and see if there's any lashes I want to keep. These are a bunch of individual lashes. I know I won't keep these, I know I won't use these, but my mom might like these, so I'll put them over here and ask her, because she wears falsies every single day. These are from Lashaholics. Ooh, some nice luxury lashes. I'll hold on to these, they're kind of spiky. If any of these I end up not wanting, once my mom gets here to visit in September, I'll just give them all to her, so we'll put these in this pile. These are from Baddington. Ooh, these look up my alley if I was going to wear lashes, because they look kind of natural. I'm going to hold on to these guys, try them on at some point. These are from House of Lashes, and these are the boudoir lashes. What are they called? What are you called? Are you called boudoir? I guess they're called boudoir, so that's the style right there. I'll put it in the hold pile for now. Alright, we got more lashes. More lashes, more lashes. These are all like really inexpensive red cherry lashes. I don't think I need any of these. I'm going to put these over here and see if my mom would like them. These are both House of Lashes bottom lash lashes, because I thought that I needed these. I think I'm going to hold on to them in case I decide to do like a baby doll look at Halloween. That could be kind of cool, so I'll hold on to these. And these are from House of Lashes. They're the Noir Fairy Lights. I will hold on to these for now. Oh, and that's all of our lashes. We got through that fairly quickly. These are shadow shields. I didn't know I had more of these. I'm glad I do, because I thought I was out, so I am going to hold on to these. I use these all the time. They block the eyeshadow from falling on your face. Get a nice sharp wing without tape. Very good. Alright, let's move into this little section. Oh, Duo Lash Glue. Don't know how old this is, so I'm going to throw it out. That's not trash. This is trash. Alright, this is a Colourpop concealer in Fair Neutral. I think this is my shade. Yes, so I'm going to hold on to that. I've got to back up because I loved it. I love this concealer. It's very good. These are Kiss press-on nails. I have never in my adult life used press-on nails, so I'm going to donate these. Looks like this is another concealer in Light 20. This used to be my shade. It looked a little dark, but I am a bit tanner now, so I'm going to try this one. It's Light 20. You will stay. Shantae, you stay. Alright, these are my Starlooks Pro eyeliners. These are the ones that have the stamps on them. Let's see if they still have any ink in them. If they do, I will keep them. They do. I love these. I just don't get to use them that much, because how often do you have the occasion to put a hard dress star on your face? I don't know, but I'm gonna keep them because I like them. Yes. And this is a Ciate London Fierce Flicks liquid liner. I'll keep that. I just ran out of liner, so I will keep that. I haven't used that in a while. I don't know if I've ever used that. That's probably why it's in here, is because it was storage, because I have never used it. So now I will. My back hurts. I've been sitting here a while. Oh, as I forgot to say in this video, because I said it in the last video, please ignore my fatness. Thank you. Okay, now I think it's safe to go through this section, because this is just kind of like face products, things like that. First, I have this Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette. This used to be my shit back in the day, but I haven't used it in such a long time that I'm just going to donate it. Because, I mean, it's been ages. This right here is the Color Icon Bronzer. This is supposed to be a bronzer in Reserve Your Cabana. Who the fuck is that bronzing? I know I got this because It's Likely Makeup said this was a great all-over face glow powder, and for some reason I thought I needed all-over face glow, and then I'm like, oh, wait a second, you're oily, so what are you doing? I don't know. Donating it. That's what I'm doing. These are the Temp 2 Liquid Bronzer and Liquid Highlight. I'm going to get rid of the bronzer because I never use it. The highlight I am going to keep because I feel like this will be really nice for summer, maybe for while I'm in Hawaii to put all over my body. I do like this one quite a bit. This is the Seraphine Botanicals Blush in the shade Ginger and Gold. It's an illuminating blush. I never use blushes that are quite this shimmery, so I'm going to donate this one. Oh my god, what is this? I remember loving this, but I don't remember what brand it's from. It's a banana setting powder. This thing has got to be so old. I'm going to actually trash this one. Just because of how old it is, it can't be good for anybody. Oh man, I can't remember what subscription service we got this in, but this is from Studio Makeup, and it's their loose illuminating blush. This is like a highlighter. It's so glowy, so I'm going to put this to donate, see if somebody wants it. I know I won't use it, and I don't want it to just sit here forever. Next we have Hoola, the Hoola bronzer. I'm going to get rid of this because Benefit's not cruelty free, and I don't use it, so I know I'm never going to actually use it up. I was not going to throw away my non-cruelty-free items, I was just going to use them up and then not repurchase, but it's been like a year since I've used items that are not cruelty-free, and I haven't pulled this out, so this I'm just going to give away. And these are both the butter blushes. This is Plum Rose, and this is Natural Glow. I'm going to keep Natural Glow because I do like this, and I'm going to donate, excuse me, Plum Rose because I just don't use that one. It's a little too cool tone for my liking. Okay, next let's go through this section. This is a pack of these little puffs that I literally have never opened, and I've had them for well over a year, so I'm going to donate these. Someone might use them. Apparently, it's not me. Apparently, it's not me. I don't know. Here's that other earring. What the fuck? This is trash. Okay. Okay, so the first thing we have here is the Becca Prosecco Pop highlighter. It is a really gold highlighter. This is too dark for me. I think I'm gonna actually put this over here since I know an idea of who I'm gonna let try that. My hair fell out. What is happening? Okay, this, oh my god. This I'm just gonna trash because it's too old. This is the Electric Daisy Glow in the Dark highlighter that I did a video on. We have an ambulance going by. Please halt. Okay, but yeah, I tried this out. It didn't glow in the dark for me. Apparently, I might have done it wrong. You might need a black light, but for me, I never used it again. And it's so old now that I'm going to trash it. But this would be really cool to wear to the rated Area 51 if it's at nighttime and there's black lights, because it's probably just going to become a big party unless everybody gets massacred. But if it was just a party, this would be a cool highlight to wear there, because Electric Daisy, I don't know, feels sort of alien. Okay, next, this is the Rose Champagne Blush by Wet n Wild. This I used as a highlighter, and it is so pretty, but you have to layer this on, like big time, and I just don't have time for that, so gonna put that to the side. This is the 100 watt highlighter from LA Girl. I never use this one, as gorgeous as it is, so I'm gonna go ahead and donate this. This is the Milani Sun Glow No. 3 Strobe Light Highlighter. This is another one that's too dark for me that I think my coworker might like, so I'm going to take this to her as well. She's tanner than me. She's the only person in my life that's tanner than me. Same goes for Golden Flower Crown by Wet n Wild. A little too gold, a little too dark. Melissa, coming your way, bitch. Okay, these are two like loose craft glitters that I used to use for makeup or nail art that I don't use anymore, so I'm actually going to trash these. Alright, this is an Artist Couture loose highlighter in the shade Conceited. I did think this was a little too dark for me back when I got it, and I haven't used it in such a long time, so I want to give it another chance, see if I can actually use the shade, because these highlighters are so stunning. So stunning. Another Artist Couture one I have is this one, Illuminati, that my mom sent me. I haven't used this in so long. I'm so happy I found it. I forgot I had it. It's a beautiful gold, so I'm going to keep this one out to use as well. So pretty. We have another craft glitter I'm going to get rid of because I don't use those anymore. And I also have this Sally's Girl glitter. Man, this is so old. I used this in like my very first makeup Instagram post. But I have pressed glitters now and I don't really mess with loose glitter, so I'm gonna donate her. Got a little Vaseline lip balm. I guess I can see, let's see if my finger's been in it. Probably hasn't even. Have I touched you? Yeah, I've touched you. Maybe my mom would like it. I don't know. I'll put it over here in case she does. I don't know. Oh my gosh, the Sleek Makeup Highlighting Palette. Who remembers this? I'm going to keep it for sentiment because I wanted this so badly for so long, and at the time I was hella broke, so I saved up the money and I got it on Amazon for like $20, and it gets me. It is gorgeous. Like, look at these highlighters. It's intense, but I just never use it, but I can't get rid of it yet because it just holds like a sentiment to me, so I'm going to keep it a little bit longer. They're still gorgeous. My god, those are still very pretty. I just always found that it was a little too like icy and white tone for me because I like something warmer, but we'll see. Alright, we're getting down to the bare bottom. This is a Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops. Ooh, and Moonlight. It's a little liquid highlighter. I've been into this for the summer, so I will keep this for now. This is a Pixie by Petra Split Pan. Woo. They're both highlighters. I think it's supposed to be highlighter and blush, but they're both highlighters. I just never use them. Yeah, I won't use those very much, so I'll just go ahead and donate this as well because it's basically brand new. Alright, these are both those duochrome highlighters from NYX. They're really blinding and they have like a shift to a different color, but I kept the palette, and if you watch my last video, I kept a palette full of colorful shifting highlighters that I could use as inner corner highlights, and I know I won't use these very much, so I'll just put these to donate. This, oh my gosh, DLS Blush in Kitty Pink. Ooh, I don't think I've ever used this, but now that I'm into blush, I'm going to try it because that looks really, really pretty. And I don't think I've ever used this, so you will stay. Wow, we're doing a lot better this time around about what we keep versus what we got rid of. We're getting rid of way more than we're keeping here, so Okay, what else do we have here? We have another Colourpop concealer in light 16, which we will keep. This is a Colourpop brow gel, both brand new. We will keep both of these for now because they're just backups of things that I love. This right here was an e.l.f. blush, which is really an e.l.f. highlighter that I got forever ago. I can't remember the shade. The sticker's not there. That's it right there. It doesn't really reflect that well. I thought it was great at the time, but I have better highlighters now, so I'm just going to go ahead and donate this guy. Oh my gosh. This Vintage by Jessica, what's your name? Lieberskind. This was my favorite highlighter for the longest time, and it's funny because it's so pink. It's so pink. I'm going to keep it because this gives me a lot of sentiment, and it might be a really nice blush topper, but I used to use this as a straight highlight. And I remember my husband was like, why is there so much pink under your eyes? And I'm like, well, why don't you mind your own business? It doesn't even look that reflective right there, but oh, it's so powdery. I don't know. I'm going to try it as a blush topper. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but I'm going to try it. For the sentiment. Oh my gosh. And the last thing I'm going to keep for sentiment is this. This is a NYX single eyeshadow in the shade Easy Rider. This is my very first highlighter I ever purchased. It is an eyeshadow. Someone on YouTube told me it was the best highlighter. So I bought it and I used this thing religiously. I'm keeping this for the rest of my life. Let's see if it's even highlighty. I have no idea. Wait. Looks pretty powdery. I'll give it a swatch. That's it right there. There's like nothing. But I loved it so much, so I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it for the rest of my life. Let me just clean my hands real quick because we got a lot of things here to look at. These are my Colourpop Super Shock shadows. This is going to be hard for me to get rid of any of them, but I have to because I don't use them. Okay, so let's just start pulling things out and swatching them and deciding what we're going to keep because there's too many of them, and any of them that are dried out, even if I'm sentimental, I'm going to get rid of because I need to. So let's start here. This one is the shade Flutes. I just did my Colourpop video. I just said that this had too much sentiment to get rid of, but look it. I'm going to like dig. No pigment anymore. It's too dried out. I must donate her. Or actually, you're trash. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. This is Weenie Super Shock Shadow. This is such a pretty shade. Ooh, look it. I'm going to give you guys swatches of like all of these. This one is Weenie. So pretty. But do I wear rose gold? Yeah, I'm going to keep that one. That's so pretty. My god. And still packs a punch, dude. A punch. Okay, this is Flexitarian. I already know I'm going to keep this one, but I just want to give you guys a swatch so you can see how gorgeous it is. This is a highlighter. Are you ready to get your freaking mind blown? Are you freaking kidding me right now? That is insane. Flexitarian, you stay. Now I have the shade Kathleen Lights. I need to be careful because when I opened this last, it fell out. That is still very pretty, and I will hold on to that one. Not being as selective as I need to be, but oh, Liberty, I can't get rid of Liberty. And plus, it's still like liquid silver. Look at that thing. Insane. These things are so crazy. If you love an ultra metallic lid shade, I don't know why these aren't talked about anymore because like right now that particular type of product is popular with like the Tarte chrome paints and things like that. These are the OGs of that. You know what I mean? And like they're still popping, so I don't know. And they're like $5. Okay, here we have Game Face. Man, I used to use this one a lot. Let's put it next to Kathleen Lights so we can see. You know, I think I'm going to donate that one. Kathleen Lights is a little bit lighter and a little bit more my speed, and I don't need two that look the same. Next we have I Heart This. Aw, I used to use this one a lot. Pretty sure it's dried. Yeah, it's pretty much dried out. That's it right there. It's just like a glittery top thing. You can barely see it, so I'm going to go ahead and donate it. I am not going to use it. I already know that. This is the shade So Quiche. I remember thinking this was really pretty because it's like a green that has like a purple flip, which is really nice. Let's see how she is. She's a little dry. Yeah, it's a little too dry, but it's still usable, so I'll see if my mom or my sister want it when they're here, which I'll likely be doing a video. I know I'm doing one with my mom. Maybe I can get my sister to do one with me too if you guys want to see that. So that'll be coming. That's in September. This one I think I'm already going to get rid of. This is a Super Shock Cheek. I don't know if it's supposed to be a blush or a highlighter. It doesn't actually say. It just says cheek. And it's in the shade Road Trip. It's like a red, white, and blue swirl. I have no idea what I got this for. But let's swatch it somewhere. Right here. Doesn't really look like anything. It's actually kind of pretty. It's sort of peachy with those shades mixed together, but I won't use it. I've barely used it, so moving on. Oh, Flower Shop is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Oh, but it's dry. That sucks. That's a bummer. I mean, it sort of is going to show up, but not as much as I'd like it to show you guys. There's Flower Shop. It was so pretty in its heyday. Maybe somebody will still like it. This is Fringe. This is another one of those like glittery toppers that I used to use all the time. Oh, another one that's super dried out. Unfortunately. Put her there. See? Can't even really tell. So, you leave. You're gone. This is Birthday Cake. This one was for one of their birthdays. I don't know which one. For the life of me, I don't know which one. Oh, it's still pretty nice feeling though. Let's give it a swatch right here. That's actually kind of stunning. I'm gonna keep that one. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's like pink with a bunch of like silvery glitters, and it's really nice. So you can stay. My back hurts, guys. Gotta tell you. All right, this is the shade Crenshaw. I probably won't keep the mattes. The mattes were not my favorite. Oh, that's still hella chocolate though. Let's give it a swatch. Wow, that's so intense. You know what? I just changed my mind. I'm gonna keep this as like a shadow base and top it with something because that is insane. That's pretty. I like that. No, I'm not gonna keep any mattes except for this matte immediately after I say that. This is the shade Coconut. I just talked about this in my favorites. I will be keeping it because, are you ready? Boom. Are you serious? The fuck? Don't know. I don't know. Okay, this is the shade Shameless. This is like a nice dark green. Oof. With like blue and, ooh, it's like a black base with like blue and green glitter and like a ton of it. I might keep this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. That's so pretty. Oh my gosh. This is the shade Hammered. It looks like an olive with, what kind of shimmer is that? Let's swatch it. I cannot tell. It's pretty though. Right here. That. Ooh, what is in there? It's like an olive with silver shimmer in it. I think I will keep that. This is the shade Bandit. It is a warm matte. Let's put it near, shit. Let's put it right here so I can see it next to Crenshaw so I can decide which one of those I need. Ooh. Let's keep Crenshaw. Crenshaw's a little bit lighter. Yeah, let's keep, it's tough. I don't need them all. Let's just keep Crenshaw and let's just move on. This is so hard for me. Crenshaw has more of like a yellowy base, whereas this has more of a reddish base, and I like a yellow base. So, moving on to the shade Mooning. This is like a dark brown with a lot of purple glitter. I don't even think you're gonna be able to see that. Probably not. But it is beautiful. So pretty. Keeping it. I'm hopeful that now that I have all of this sorted out, and I have less to store, I can store these in a more reachable place so that I can use them more. Because right now, they're stored because I have nowhere to put them. But now I have a new storage place, like a desk with drawers, that maybe I can put these in the drawer so I can just pull it out and be like, oh, there it is, right in front of my face. Now I'll use it. That's the hope. This is the shade Mittens. Oh yeah, this is just like a dried up dark brown, but not too dry that I can't give it away. Just too dry that I don't want to keep it because I don't need them all. That's it right there. It's like a brown with a purpley sort of base to it. That one's kind of chunky. Actually, you're trash. Where'd you go? All right, now we have the shade Get Lucky. Oh, I used to use this so much because this is like a nice gold. Look at that. Oh, that's so pretty. Ooh, it's still white moist. Let's see. Ooh, that's pretty. Will I use you? I'll keep it a little bit. I might use that. I used to use it a lot. I could see myself using it still, so I'll let it get through this declutter. All right, next we have the shade Envy. Ooh, I remember you. It's like a black with like green and purple shimmer. Let's see if you can see it. Right now it's just looking purple. I promise there's like a green thing in there. Ooh, this one still feels amazing. What do they put in this to make it feel amazing for so long? I don't know. But there she is right there. Oh my goodness. That is Ursula in a shade. I feel like my friend Whitney would like this. I'm gonna give this to Whitney. Whitney, I'm gonna give this to you if you're watching. You probably will be because you're amazing. You're the real MVP, VIP, PPP. Pretty perfect person. Okay. This is the shade Waddles. I think this is like a satin. Yeah. I remember this was one of Kathleen Lights' favorites, so that's why I got it. But for me, it was never something I used a lot. That's it right there. It is really pretty, but I don't think I'm going to keep that one. All right, next we have the shade Wilshire. I think this is another matte. Yeah, this is a, oh, totally dried out mat. 100% dried out. Trash mat. You are a trash mat. Okay, we're getting down to the last 4. This is the shade Roulette. I think this was a black. Yeah, this is just a black I try to use for eyeliner and stuff. Oh shit, it's still really, really moist. That's it right there. Ah, do I want to hold on to that? Do I want to hold on to that? No. Ooh, this one. This is one of the first ones I bought. I remember. This is the shade Lace. Dude. What? And it's still real pretty. Real pretty. Look at that. Are you serious? It looks darker somehow in my hand than it looks in person. Yeah, it's not showing up on camera the way it is in person, but I am going to give this one to my mom, so I think she would like that more than I do. Only 2 more. Only 2 more. This one is the shade Sequin. This is the one everyone had to have, and it was always sold out. It's like a nice rose gold with a lot of glitter in it. Oof. Let's see how it looks now. It's a little bit dry. Let's put it on the side of my hand. Ooh, that is still very pretty, but it reminds me of that birthday one that I'm going to keep, so I'm going to donate this one. And last but not least is Birthday Boy. So this is from another one of their birthday ones. And I do remember specifically this shade being way wetter than their other ones. It's like a light taupey brown with purple glitter. And it is still very moist because reasons. And we'll put him right here. You see how I already put that in my keep pile? It's because I knew I was going to keep it already because it's so pretty. You can't tell on camera, but it is stunning. Oh my god, guys. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to cut part 2 off right here because I can see how long I've been filming, and editing it is going to be insane. But those were all of the items that I kept stored in this little thing. I need to clean this out because the dust is going to kill me. It will. And those were me going through all my Super Shock shadows. So if that's something you wanted to see and you didn't even know what was going to happen, maybe I'll put that in the title. I feel like people would want to see a bunch of swatches of old Super Shock shadows because I know I would. So, but yeah, that completes part 2. Make sure to subscribe to come back to see part 3. And give it a thumbs up if you liked it. I've never done any type of declutter video, so I hope that you enjoy this. I hope this is helpful. When I'm completely done, I'll take a picture of the pile that I'm getting rid of is over here, and it's got all the palettes as well because I've been doing this for a while today. This is my entire Saturday, so if you want to see that, make sure to follow me on Instagram. I'll post the picture. It's Bradderstein. I'll put it on the screen here. And yeah, that's going to complete part 2. Hopefully you'll come back for part 3. So, bye guys.